Tell me
Thank
about
you.
yourself and a little more about your family.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. My name is Shajina and I am from Tamil Nadu, but now I am living in Dubai and I hold MA along with B.Ed, and I got married. I have a kid. He is 1.5 years old, and my hobbies are reading books, watching movies, playing with my kid, and traveling. Yeah, nowadays I am learning English language. It's my passion. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, nowadays you are learning English. Means for how many days you have been learning English?
Yeah, I have been learning English for 4 months. Yeah, because I came here. My husband has been working here for 10 years. So after marriage, I have joined with him, and I came here. So obviously, after 2 or 3 years, my son will go to school. So after that, I want to work here. I I will look forward to work
In
in
any
schools.
course. Okay, in a
Yeah,
school. Ah, means
school.
you want to become a teacher. Yeah, that's
Yes, I have completed B.Ed, so
right.
obvious. Yeah,
Mm.
that's why I nowadays I am try to learn try to speak English. I have learned English in my school, not college days itself. So I try to speak English nowadays. I try to practice English because yeah, in school college days I have learned. So I thought we learned English, we know the technical things, the nook and corner of the technical things in English, but I never spoke in that English in a practical way. I never spoke with others. So it's difficult at first. In my initial days, I struggled a lot. I thought it's easy, we can speak easily.
Right, right.
But yeah,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
it's difficult. I struggled in my initial days, but after I have listened lot of English content. So I have listened um, conversational videos, podcast. So through these videos, I have learned lot of things. Even sometimes I came across lot of words which I have already learned. So, but I at the time I was not using that words
Those
in my
words.
conversations.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
So I came across lot of words which I have already learned. So it's very useful the listening practice
Part.
is
Hmm.
yeah, yes.
Yeah,
So
listening is
yes,
yeah, it's very important because listening is a kind of input. When you listen to certain things are already stored in your mind, and when you
yes, yes,
start speaking, then that's a kind of output. So what is there in your mind that you just bring those things out, as you already mentioned that many words which you have learned or even I have learned. It happens that while speaking, sometimes those particular words don't come to our mind, and we
yes,
usually speak with simple English or simple words. We manage with those words. Okay, so
yes,
when you
yes,
come across certain words, then oh, this word I also knew it, I could have used in my conversation, I never did that. Oh, this is
yes,
structure, I knew it already, I knew it, but I don't know how to use it, and I never used. When you come in this situation, when you speak with someone, then certain situations arise that you force
yes,
yourself, you push yourself to speak, and then you try collecting those words, and somehow those words help you. So listening is the greatest skill. I must say that this is the first skill and first step to speaking.
yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, so when did you move from India to Dubai? How many years it has been, by the way?
No, actually, now after my son reached his first year, then only I came here.
Okay.
Before that, I was in India, and actually, I came when I got married. At the initial days of my marriage life, at the time I came here and I stayed here for 10 months. Then
Okay.
I returned to India. Then
Mhm.
I got pregnant in India. Then I delivered a baby, and I waited. I was waiting for him to reach 1 year. Then
Yeah.
I can come again.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Because in Dubai, maybe your husband and you, two of you are living with
yes,
your son.
yes,
Okay. So here in India, you might be getting your family support to raise your child. And that is the
yes,
biggest
ma'am.
thing because force issue is always, that is another learning. This is not less than English learning. This is also a
Yes, yes,
great
yes,
learning
ma'am.
to raise a baby. First child
Baby.
is
Yeah.
like always intimidating how to no, do massage and oiling and feeding. Many things we
Yes,
learn. Yes, so when you are in family, it becomes easier. Yes.
yes, yes.
So your name
Obviously.
is Shazina or
Shajina.
Shazina?
Shajina.
Shajina.
G. Shajina. Yes, ma'am.
Sajina. Okay, Sajina.
Ah,
Okay, Sajina. Am I pronouncing
yes.
correct? Okay, so
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
this is a new name actually for me. I never
Okay.
ever came across this name Sajina. Okay, what's the
Shajina.
meaning of your name, Sajina?
Actually, my mom told this. It's a lovely girl, a sweet
Oh,
girl. It's the meaning of, yeah.
lovely girl. Okay, I'm writing because I did not know the meaning of
Oh,
this word and I wanted to check from ChatGPT that I did not get time because ChatGPT has become universal guru.
yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes, it teaches
Yes.
everyone and it's a great support wherever, like it's not about only English, it's about anything and everything. If
Yeah.
water supply is disrupted or if anything is happening, then you can just ask ChatGPT how to do it, and then it tells you step
Yes.
by step and it becomes easy. Yes, today
Yeah.
morning my
Obviously.
laptop was not getting on, although it was charged and everything. I just asked ChatGPT and it suggested me that go step by step. I did that and it happened. So it's really
Yes. Yes.
a great support for learning anything. Okay,
Yeah.
Sajina, tell
But
me something.
yeah.
Yes, please, Sajina, you were telling something. Please go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah, for me itself, ChatGPT. I am also using ChatGPT for using this technical things.
Things, yes.
I am also, yeah, I am also new to laptop because I am used to
Mobile.
I am mobile. Yeah, I am very much adapt
Comfortable with.
to, yeah, comfortable to mobile phone, but laptop is quite difficult for me. But most of the time my husband asked me to use laptop while I am connecting with YouTubers or co-learners. So he asked me to use laptop. So at the time, if I get sometimes it suddenly turned off. It's happened two
Mm-hmm.
to three times when I am connecting with, even I am sometimes I am having conversation with others. At the time it suddenly turned off. So most of the time I need the help of chat gpt how to rectify this problem. Yeah.
Right,
Yes,
right, right. It's a great support, actually. It's a great support.
yes, yes.
What is the same way? I was also like, my camera was on, still the it was not capturing in my mobile. Okay, so I used to
Okay.
do like when I connect with people, so sitting here, taking conversation and taking sessions, taking classes. If my bell rings, I used to check in the camera that who the person is because it's a double story flat and ground floor, my tenants are there. So sometimes it happens the partial or delivery man, if they come, then they by mistake, they unknowingly they don't know that where the tenant is or whose partial it is. So what they do, they ring the bell and then I check here sitting that who the person is. That day it was not working. I asked ChatGPT and I just told me that keep your mobile off and on, and it happened. It happened.
Yeah.
So although it was
Yeah.
a simple thing,
Simple thing.
I
Yeah.
too knew it that sometimes when something is not happening, something is going wrong with your mobile, you just keep it off and then again turn it on and it will be okay. But that time it did not strike me. And I asked
Yeah. Yeah.
ChatGPT, two steps, keep it off, keep it on, it has started working. So now we are
Yeah.
so used to of using ChatGPT,
Chat.
Perplexity, and the different AI tools.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. So what about your household chores, Sajina? How do you do it yourself? You do, or you have any helping hand there?
No, ma'am, I am the only one here. But my husband helps me a lot. Sometimes if I am not, if I feel sick or if I feel tired, he cook breakfast, lunch. Sometimes he cook lunch itself. So it's very
Great
helpful
help for
for
you.
me. Yeah, great help. So yeah, so somehow that's why if I have a great husband, so that's why I don't need any other person to help me. So I can manage somehow with my husband, sorry, my son, and household chores, cooking, everything I can manage because of my husband. He is very helpful. And I'm learning this language also. Sometimes I like to connect with YouTubers, co-learners. So it's very helpful because I have a support. I have other person to take care of my kid. So yeah, that's how I'm doing all these things. Yes, ma'am.
So nice to hear from you. See, people must learn. And I salute your husband that he's so cooperative. He is going for his job, he does his job, and then he takes care of his son. He's not only your son, he's his son as
Yes,
well.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So he takes care
yes,
of his son and takes care of household chores. Sometimes he cooks if it's required at home. This is
yes,
how a family runs actually. And this is the
yeah,
beauty of, I feel, that Indian family. In India, this is more often found that there is a very good bonding between husband and wife. And I
yes,
love to see this. Whenever I hear from new generation that their family is going smoothly. So I love to know that. Great, great to know. So any other thing, Sajina, you need to do in order to become a teacher in Dubai? Because for India, you have done MA, Masters, and then BEd. It's more than enough
yeah,
to become a teacher.
yeah.
Any other
But
process is to be done there?
here, yeah, it's B.Ed is must. We must have a B.Ed degree,
Uh-huh.
and another one thing is most of the schools asking for a 2 years experience. So don't know how can a fresher can get a job, because most of the schools they have in their it's mandatory. They have a column, the experience column. We have to fill that column, then only we can apply for a job. So it's mandatory there here. So that's why that's the only problem I am facing here, because don't have any experience.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
I just
just find out if possible if there is some a small local school, and even free of cost, if they just voluntary service, if you give and they provide you a certificate, just go and teach them for a year or two, maybe free of cost, maybe just for 3 hours or 4 hours, part-time teacher you can just join.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, and then maybe you, because it's now impossible to come back to India and do a teaching for two
yes, yes,
years
yes,
and get the
yes,
certificate and experience certificate, and then you produce that there. It is
yes,
not feasible actually. So
yes,
practically it is not possible. So it's good to just seek for those kind of schools. I'm not sure whether those kinds of schools are available or not. If somewhere orphanage or something where if you can volunteer, you can just afford some time, you can teach there, then probably that would be more valid for that
yes,
country, that you have done something in particularly in that country, in Dubai.
that time.
Okay.
Yes,
So
yes,
that,
yes,
but
ma'am.
still your child is too small, 1 year
Yeah,
you have. By the time you just I mean, just find it out,
yes, yes,
then
yes,
you
ma'am.
can
Yeah,
figure it out that how can you produce 2 years experience certificate, or even
experience. Yeah,
that is important. Or if online teaching is, but certification you will not have. If you teach online, then online,
yes, yes,
I
yes.
don't know that until or unless you
Yeah.
join some platform like English Yari or Clappingo. Yeah, I don't know whether they also provide some certification or not. Then
Okay,
only
okay.
you
So
can get it.
yes, ma'am. I
Yeah.
have to yeah, research these things. Yeah,
Uh,
I know, but they need a experience. But yeah, nowadays I'm not actually. Yeah, I have a kid, so now I am not planning to work anywhere. But after 1 or 2 years, obviously, I have to find some place to get a certificate for
yeah.
the experience. Yeah.
So
Yes,
at
ma'am.
least you can just figure it out that what all
Yeah.
steps you have to still do it. Okay, so that
Yes, ma'am.
everything will be clear in your mind. The moment you get time, like your child starts going to school, you can switch on to look forward to your own no, process, whatever you want to do. Okay, that is
Yeah.
very
Obviously.
important.
Yes.
In India also, it's not only in Dubai, like in India also, it has become next to impossible to join a good campus if you don't have 5 years of experience or at least some experience. Okay, in
Yeah.
any good school, if you apply, no matter how much knowledgeable you are, they ask for experience.
Experience.
Experience
Yes.
matters a lot. I know that it matters. Sometimes we have seen like freshers also teach better than
Mm.
experienced
Yeah.
teachers. I have seen this because I was in a school for 32 years and 10 years I worked as a coordinator. So when I took demo, I joined the demo class and with the mind that no, she will not be teaching well because she is just fresher. But I kept on giving them topics and they explained each and everything with the help of diagram, with the help of practical, like daily routine life examples. Then I found that it's not only experience, it's all about your strategy, your methodology, which you use
Yes.
in the classroom situation. That is important. And sometimes experienced teachers also, they don't want to put in their 100%, and sometimes they don't want to upskill and upgrade themselves, so they also fail
Yes.
to do certain things which the syllabus or the board has introduced. Okay, so
Yes,
sometimes
yes.
they also
From,
fail.
yeah, nowadays government has introducing lot of technical. We have to use some technology also. Project. We
Smart
have to use
class.
project. Yes, yes. So it's somehow experienced person struggle there.
Yeah.
They have to learn from scratch because
Yes,
they are not.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I had the experience of 15 years and then online question paper making and online attendance taking, online, everything is started online. So it was
Yeah.
very difficult for me to learn online things. I learned from all freshers. Those who joined freshers, they were working under me, but still I asked
Yes.
them, Beta, mujhe ye
Yes.
sikha do. I don't know this. Can you please help me? Because I'm just struggling to do certain things. Like I have to mark absent. According to me, I
Yes.
marked absent to somebody that so and so is absent, but it is not showing online on the portal. So somewhere
Okay.
I
Yes.
must have made mistake. So those things I
Yes.
learned after asking those, and I did not know those days that chat GPT can also help me.
Help. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
sometimes it's not only experience. Many things matter, but yeah, there are certain strategies, certain rules and regulations of every school, and we need to just
Mm.
fulfill everything that is there.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
what are you struggling with in Dubai? Is there anything you are struggling with except language?
Yeah. Yes, here I miss my family. Here, no one is here to communicate
Mm,
because here everyone is strangers and we can't directly speak to strangers. So sometimes we feel lonely.
mm,
Yeah, and uh, we. Whenever I am taking care of my kid, sometimes I feel I need my mom. Even though
yeah.
I am a mom, I need my mom.
Oh, yes,
So
you are a mom but for you, your mom is important. Yes, she
yes,
has her
ma'am.
own place.
Yeah,
Yes.
obviously.
Mm,
So this kind of struggle, and actually I am from a very not a village, it's a semi urban place. I'm used to that lifestyle, so here it's a metropolitan city. I'm struggling here. I'm still now I am not getting into this lifestyle. I try to somehow adapt this lifestyle, but it's difficult for me.
and what
My
about your
husband.
husband? He must have.
Yeah. Yes, he actually in her sorry in his initial days he struggled. He always come up with his experience how I struggled. It was difficult, but I somehow adapt, and now I'm used to this lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, yeah. Nowadays sometimes I ask, can you go go return to India? Better you find there, find job there.
Oh
So,
no.
yeah, but he tell his own experience. I struggle in my initial days, but now it's very used for me, and you will also
Also get used
adapt
to.
it. Yeah, get to used to it.
Yeah. It takes
So
time.
it's
It takes
not a
time.
big deal. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Even in
yes,
your
yes,
own country, also from one city to the other city, when you go, it takes time to adjust and to know the culture
yes, yes,
and to the people and traditions of that place. So it's like that only. But yeah, of course, the foreign countries, lots of
yes, yes,
challenges actually. So yes, one of them is like missing our own people. Uh,
yes,
and then sometimes we feel that if we are in metropolitan cities, so those things would be very attractive, glamorous, charming,
yes.
appealing. But sometimes we feel, no, no, our village was better than these, all
Better
these
than this, yes.
facilities. Yeah, I don't want
Yes.
that glamour. I want just to be at my own place and grounded to my own,
Yeah.
culture and all.
Yeah.
It
Yes,
happens.
sometimes yeah, it happens. We sometimes feel, yeah, it's very good. It is very we are living in big cities. Sometimes we feel it's good, but sometimes we feel no, our place is good. So it's some we have
It's
double
a mixture
minded.
of expression, actually. No,
Yes,
both
ma'am.
things we cannot get at one place. So somewhere
Yeah, yeah,
we
yes,
have to. Yes, it is not
yes,
possible. When you are in other country, you will miss your own country. When we are in India and we think of the other countries, the luxury of those countries, then we feel, oh, the life is so superb there, and I must move
there.
from here to that place for some years. Maybe I can experience the lifestyle of that place. I can learn something, and then I can come back to my own country. It's
Yes, yes, yes.
always like that. Whatever is easily available, we give value to those things very little, and what is not available, easily accessible, we look forward for achieving those things.
Yeah, yes, yes, obviously.
So these things happen. Yes.
Yes.
Regina, do you have any questions for me?
Yes, so yeah, I know you are a great teacher. You had been worked for 3 decades. So if you had not chosen a teaching job, which profession would you have chosen?
Oh, such a lovely question, and it's so close to my heart. Yeah. I don't know, I don't remember, but my parents usually used to tell me that you are always imitating like a doctor or like a teacher in your childhood. Whenever you used to come to your school, you were either somewhere teaching on the walls, taking a pen or pencil, or even nothing, just like a stick in your hand, and you used to imitate like your teachers. So we thought that you want to become a teacher in your future. And then sometimes you were imitating like doctors. So I too had in my mind, I was thinking that for ladies, being a doctor or being a teacher, nothing is more like this. Okay. So I wanted to really become a teacher, a doctor too, but it could not happen, and I feel that it could not happen for my good. I did better in education field, and I'm very happy. The time I spent while teaching 32 years in regular institute also, I enjoyed a lot, and I did not only enjoy, I learnt a lot. I learnt the art of living, how a person can live a happy life, not craving for each little thing, like don't have time, I'm rushing early in the morning, and I'm not able to balance my personal and professional life. All these things I learned very quickly because the challenges were forced on me. Oh, these challenges, I had to do it. Yeah, my mother-in-law was a great support, but still, I never wanted her to be all the time in the kitchen. I wanted me to be there maximum in the kitchen and to be a support for my mother-in-law, because already whole day she was taking care of my two children. So I was never yeah, so I learned many things being a teacher. Probably if I would have become a doctor, then I could have not given that much of time to my family, because I see my husband is a doctor. So what is his life? Life is uh,
Yeah.
I sometimes I feel that life is hell to be a doctor, because you don't have your time. You always have time for your patients. And when you
Patient.
go and deal with your patients, you don't enjoy there. You always hear something sad, bad, pity things, yeah, they share.
Yes, definitely.
So
Yeah.
you can't say that you enjoy your life there, because although, yeah, when you get to know that the certain patient recovered from serious sickness, that gives you happiness. That is another
Happiness.
thing, yeah. But
Yeah.
being a lady, being a mother, being a daughter-in-law, my responsibilities were towards my family more than earning money or fulfilling my passion. This is what I felt. So being a
Yeah.
teacher, I enjoyed a lot. If I could have not become a teacher, I feel that I may be doctor.
Doctor.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. I feel that doctors are like God on this earth. Yes,
Yes.
if they really, really and genuinely do justice with their job, because
Yeah.
we hear many things these days due to social media that doctors are not trustworthy sometimes. So
Yeah.
yeah, that is another
Sometimes.
part of it. But still, that
Yes.
is with every job. If you don't do justice with any job, you'll end
Yeah.
up being no one. Actually, I don't consider if you are simply a homemaker, you should be, giving your 100% to
Person.
raise your family, to see your household
Yes.
chores, everything. And that needs
Yes.
dedication and your determination.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, Sajina. Lovely
Yeah.
question. I really enjoyed talking to you,
Yes.
Sajina. I
Okay,
knew
ma'am.
when I went through your message, you said that I'm from Dubai. I was not sure. Then I checked the time difference from Dubai to
Okay.
India. Yes, although I have connected with many people, those who are there in Dubai,
Yeah.
but I forget that what is the time difference now. Then I checked, and you told me that one would be okay. I thought let us connect at that time. So
Okay.
it was a
Yeah.
wonderful session talking with you. I enjoyed a lot. And
Yes,
where
ma'am.
is your son? Who is taking care of your son?
He is sleeping, ma'am. So
Oh,
that, yeah.
okay.
Sometimes he, yeah, if he wakes up, yeah, obviously he is such a understanding kid. He keeps quiet sometimes. If I give him some eatables, he sit and eat. Yeah,
Oh
he is such
no,
an
so
understanding kid.
sweet. So
Yes.
sweet, so sweet. Children are sometimes, if they
Mm.
know that if my mama is taking class, I should be quiet for some time. Maybe she might be busy doing something important, although they express or not, but they
Yes.
understand things. And it's all about your raising, the way you are raising your child. So credit goes to
Yes.
Sajina. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
okay, Sajina.
And I'm so happy to connect with you, ma'am. Yeah, it's a lovely session, and yeah, I have watched lot of your videos. So most of the time, I keep in my mind. Somehow I have to connect with you. So today it's happened. I am so happy to connect with you, ma'am. It's such an engaging session, and I believe we can connect once again
Oh,
after
sure.
some days.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
sure, Sajina. We can certainly connect. Everything has its own time. So today it was the time to connect with Sajina. So no matter how much we plan, we can only align when no this whole environment is in our favor. Then only we can
Yeah.
do it. So today was the time for us to connect together. We connected, enjoyed, talked. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Have a
much,
lovely
ma'am.
day ahead. Okay. Bye
Yes,
bye.
thank you, ma'am.
Bye,
Bye,
Sajina.
ma'am.
Bye bye.
Yeah.